Imagine you are cruising down the highway on a long road trip and your cruise control suddenly refuses to engage, or even worse, you realize your brake lights have stopped working entirely. Dealing with a P0573 code means your engine control module has detected a high electrical condition in the cruise control or brake switch A circuit, and this is something you want to fix immediately for the sake of your safety. This generic code applies to almost every modern vehicle from Audi and Dodge to Volkswagen and Volvo. Your car uses the brake switch for much more than just lighting up those red bulbs in the back. It is a critical input that tells the computer to instantly shut off the cruise control the moment you touch the pedal. If the computer sees a high voltage signal when it is not expecting one, it will disable the system as a safety precaution. The letter A in the code usually refers to a specific wire or connector, so you will need a wiring diagram for your specific make and model to know exactly which one to test. While most cruise control issues are low priority, this one is moderately severe because if the brake switch is faulty, other drivers might not know when you are slowing down, which is a major accident risk. You might see symptoms like erratic cruise behavior, buttons that do not respond, or a total lack of brake lights. Most of the time, the cause is just a defective switch, but it could also be a pinched wire near the brake pedal or even just dirt and debris physically blocking the switch from moving. To start your repair, look under the dashboard at the brake pedal arm. I have seen many cases where a driver's foot accidentally kicks the switch right out of its mount, so simply snapping it back in place might solve your problem. If it looks okay, use a multimeter to perform a continuity test on the switch and check for high resistance. You should also check the pins in the connectors for moisture or corrosion, especially if you have had a water leak in the cabin recently. If the switch and wiring look perfect, the issue might be inside the engine control module or the body control module, which is when you should definitely bring the car to a reputable shop to have the modules professionally tested. Staying safe on the road starts with a working brake system, so do not let this code slide for too long. If you need help finding the right part or reading a wiring diagram, I can help you with that next.